Hello and welcome to day 31 of the July daily vlogs. It's Sunday today and it is the afternoon, and last day of the July vlogs. I can't believe that we're here already. Where's the time gone? I've just been around the garden to see if there's any veggies that need picking, and just basically to have a look and see how everything's growing. Because for probably the last week or so, we've had a reasonable amount of rain. It's been quite dull. We've had little bits of sunshine, but not a lot really. So, but I must admit, I'm a bit disappointed with everything that's growing in the garden this year. The flowers seem to be okay. The mint is not doing very well at all, nor's the basil. The chives are a bit slow. Even my good nice roses, I think I've got a couple of buds on one of them and that's it. The lettuce is being eaten by something. The rhubarb's doing okay though. The beans, I think there's the odd one to pick out there, which I'll probably do tomorrow, and then I can get them washed and dried and just pop them in a bag. I think by the time I've done, I might have enough for maybe one meal if we're lucky. Courgettes, the plants are flowered. There's a hint that something might be coming, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we get some more courgettes. What else? The tomatoes are still green, but I've just been and picked. I just spotted one, and I happened to spot another one right at the bottom. But it seems to be this one plant that's sort of at the front that's producing the red tomato. And yes, I know you're not going to be able to see this very well, but it is a heart shape. I seem to be growing heart-shaped tomatoes this year. And I did find one right at the end, and this was just sat on the soil, so I thought I'd better pick it. But when you get it right, it is a heart-shaped tomato. Now, my tomatoes are I've got 3 bushes, I think, for cherry tomatoes, and the others are just ordinary basic tomatoes. But yeah, I can't believe that they are heart-shaped. So, I think if we're having a salad tonight for tea, Kevin and myself will be able to have some tomato. So, that's probably the only good thing that's coming out of the garden at the minute, I tell you. I've still got only the one cucumber. It's probably about that long now, so I think I might leave it a day or two and then pick it and we'll eat that. But they don't seem to be producing any more cucumbers, and yet the flowers are there. So is it me? Or is it just the weather? Or is everybody the same? That our veggies aren't growing and producing this year? I don't know. It's quite strange really, because normally, even lettuce, that normally just grows, but not this time. I've lost quite a lot this year, I'm afraid. Never mind. We can always try again next year, can't we? See if we can do better. I must admit, I have been making a few plans and deciding what to do. I think, like for the tomatoes, I'm going to put them in the pots this time, and I'm going to try and make a frame to keep the tomatoes contained, because the sticks, the canes that are in are just not strong enough to hold them up. So, and then I can't get to the back row of tomatoes. So yeah, I'll have to do that and get some other beans that grow up the canes and things like that. So I think a lot of it will be in pots next year. But there we go. We'll try it. We can only try it, can't we? Right, well, plans for today. I don't really have a lot of plans for today. I've got something tickling me here. I've been on the computer this morning, and it's taken me ages to find somebody that's got in stock all the DMC colours that I've been wanting. Now, I need 22 colours for 3 patterns. I've got 1 colour. That's all I've got. So I've had to go and find somebody that's got 21 colours, that's it. And I've managed to find somebody, so I've ordered them, and they weren't actually in the sale, which was nice. So then I thought, well, I better look for some chalkboard 14 count Ada. and nobody's got that. People are out of stock, or they've just got the plain black, which I don't want. And then I thought, well, I'll have a look through my basket and just see if I've got any bits, because I don't need a very big piece for the mug with the pumpkins on. But no, I can't find anything. I did get a little bit excited then because I found a bag at the bottom of the basket. And I thought, oh, black chalkboard, yes. And it's not. I've written a note on not to use it because it's that first sort of chalkboardy black that I bought. And the holes weren't really there properly, so it just made the stitching look a bit naff. So yeah, that's that there. So I'm going to have to wait on that. I think that'll probably be the last design I will do. But I might start on the gingerbread man and the pumpkin one when I get my stuff, which hopefully will be the middle of next week. But we'll see, won't we? It depends on the postage. So I think what I'm going to do while I'm waiting is I am going to get on with this one, the sew by row. That's what it's going to look like when I've done it. So I think what I'll probably do is in a little bit I will go and settle down and just, I don't know, find something on YouTube to watch or put a programme on or something. And while it's quiet, while there's peace in the house, before Kevin and Adele come back, and do that. And I've got all my threads. I know you can't see everything, but everything's all sat in there. So I'm glad I did that. So yeah, so that's ready to go. So yeah, there should be a little bit of progress. I think all being well, I should have my weekly vlog up on Wednesday. It might be a day late because obviously I'm just finishing the daily vlogs, and then I think I've got like 2 days really, so not a lot's going to happen in cross stitch wise in 2 days, but I will do my best and see what I can get done. What else have I done? Oh, I went onto eBay and I looked for some MDF mugs, and excuse me, and I managed to find some, so I've ordered them, so they will be here sometime next week. So that's to go with the cross stitch on the black canvas that's with the pumpkin, so that'll be nice. Yeah, so what I did as well while I was there, because I'd got a 50% voucher off from Muffycorn on Etsy, I thought, well, I'm going to use it now before I forget. So I went on and I bought a pattern. Now I've gone for something simple. There was lots of patterns on there that I really did like and I would have bought, but I don't know. I don't know if my crocheting skills are up to it at the minute. So I'm going to try and sort of work my way up. So I plumped for this one because I really like this one. The only thing that's bothering me is the hat, the narrow part of the hat. I think I can see what the pumpkins, I can see how they're done. I've done that before, so I am looking forward to this. Now I was hoping to be able to start this in a few days time, but I have got orange, but I have no brown. I've got white. And I don't really want to have to go and order one ball of the Katona in, I don't know, whatever shade of brown I pick, and have to pay all that postage. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at my stash, and I know I did have a brown, and I'm sure it was 4-ply and it was a cotton, but it might not be the right shade, but I'm going to have a look and see what I can find. So you never know, I might be able to get this started over next week. Oh, excuse me, I need a drink. Where's my drink? I've got a can of Diet Coke here. That's better. Right, I have got myself a new embroidery design. Now, I don't know if there's a proper picture of it or not when it's made up. No, there's not. Now, I know this is not going to look much to you, but that's an applique design, and you can see it's got two pieces here. Well, they're actually slit holes, so this is going to make some gingerbread bunting, which I thought would look really nice in the kitchen window. Now all I've got to decide is what size to do, because I think you get 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch or 7-inch. I don't want them too, so I think 4-inch might be a little bit too small. I might go for 5-inch or 6-inch. I think what I'm going to do first is just pick a size, do a sample so I know how it's done. Then I will show you how I'm making it and show you the finished result, so I can actually use some of my new gingerbread fabric, which is what I'm looking forward to. And then this will be my bunting, so it's like no, what's the saying? I'm getting two for the price of one, basically. So it's a gingerbread and it's bunting. So I think that will look nice in the kitchen window. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. Get the machine set up and get on with some applique. So I will be back shortly, and I will obviously share how the gingerbread is done. And I hope you enjoyed that little bit of machine embroidery. Now, what you saw me stitching out was a 4-inch gingerbread man, and I just thought he was a bit too small, so I'll let him finish, which was a good job I wasn't going to use him because I had a little bit of an accident. The felt on the back got tucked under, so he's gone in the bin. So I decided to try a little bit bigger one, and this is the one I've done, and I really like that one. Nice size. Now I think the idea is bunting, so you thread your ribbon through and tie it as you go along, so they're all spaced out nicely. So that little bit of ribbon on there is just really to show what he looks like with his little ribbon on, but I think he's turned out really well. And yeah, the fabric's nice. I love the fabric. So yes, like I say, I'm going to be stitching out more of these over the next week to get the bunting ready for the window. And at least this way I only need to do a few, so I you know, I reckon I need about 9, maybe 9, 10. We'll see. We'll see. So I've already got a job for the week, haven't I? But yes, it was a nice stitch out, and yeah, so that came off Etsy. I can't think what her name is, but a lot of her designs are like bunting style, so you can get teapots and all sorts of things, and they do look really, really nice. So I think what I'm going to do now is have a little bit of a tidy up in here, just a bit. And then I'm going to go inside. I've got a few more jobs to do inside, and I need to sort out something for tea because I'm not sure what time Kevin and Adele will be back tonight, so I just want to have something ready so they've got something to eat when they come in. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw this vlog to an end, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who's joined me for this month. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes and everything like that. I do appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. So yes, so I will be back, all being well, on Wednesday with my weekly vlog, and there'll be probably a little holiday vlog coming up a bit later on in August. So we've got that to look forward to because we are going to the seaside for a little bit. What else is there? That's probably about it, really. So I've really enjoyed doing this daily one. To start with, it was hard to get back into the swing of things, but I'm glad I persevered and I have enjoyed it. I'll definitely be doing some more, and what I might try and do is pop in some odd vlogs every now and again throughout the month, instead of, as well as just the weekly one. So I hope everybody has a good Sunday. I hope you are having some time to yourself, getting a bit of crafting done, or even gardening if you're lucky. I think the sun's just come out here. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get my washing out. I've got a few jobs to do, and I will see you all again soon. So thank you again for joining me, everybody, and yeah, bye for now.